Hello, welcome to BBC World News. Pope Francis has been admitted to hospital with what's being described as a respiratory infection. The Vatican says the 86-year-old isn't suffering from COVID, but has been experiencing breathing difficulties in recent days, and that he'll spend a few nights under medical supervision. Well, let's go to Rome live now. I'm joined by the BBC's Davide Giglione. Davide, just tell us the latest about the Pope's condition.
As you said, we here at the Gemelli Hospital, where the Pope has spent the night, we do know that he will probably spend a few nights here, but yesterday everyone in Rome thought that it was just a short visit. Now doctor asked him to stay for further checks. He doesn't have COVID and his condition remains stable at the moment, but this comes ahead of a very busy week for the Pope because it's Easter in just over a week, and there's a lot of uncertainty on whether he will be able to be fully operational and to celebrate next Sunday's Mass, for example. So we're here monitoring for developments, but another reason for concern here is that the Pope said in the past and over the previous months that he may be willing to resign if he's not well and if he's not able to lead the Catholic Church.
Yes, and that is a significant thing to say. Davide, what's been the reaction? This is the time of year when so many pilgrims from all over the world flock to Rome as Easter approaches.
Exactly. Catholics in Rome and all over the world are worried about the Pope, and many in St. Peter's Square last night were wondering what would happen, and all eyes are on the hospital today. We're here glued to our phones, journalists, Italians in general, to have updates from the Vatican, and at the moment people in Rome and Catholics especially are praying for the Pope.
He has had problems with his mobility lately, Davide, but we have seen the Pope being very active in recent weeks. He returned recently from a trip to Africa.
Yes, I was actually with him on the plane. He was forced to use a wheelchair because of a knee problem, but he's always been very active, and his spirit has always been very active. He's very chatty and very energetic, but we did see a weaker Pope over the last few months, and everyone's been worried about his ability to carry on and be fully operational and have enough energy to lead the church. Now, we also know that he celebrated the funeral of his predecessor, Benedict, about 3 months ago, who resigned because he wasn't feeling strong enough to carry on. Now, this could happen to Francis as well, so there is a lot of attention at the moment and speculation over whether he will do the same and follow the steps of Benedict if he doesn't feel strong enough.
Davide, thank you very much. Davide Giglione there outside the Gemelli Hospital in Rome, where Pope Francis is being treated.